Thank you for joining. This is a Feel Good seniors workout, but I'm not excluding anyone from joining. If you're younger, if you're working from home, if you just simply need some nice, easy movements that you can do on your chair or on your sofa in the comfort of your home during lockdown, I would love you to join this session. It is specifically designed to help the vulnerable, the less mobile, and the elderly. Unfortunately, I am on my own again today. My husband has COVID, and it's been quite a roller coaster but he is getting through. It hasn't been easy, I will emphasize, which is why I'm very keen for us to keep exercising, to build our immune systems. He's very fit and healthy, touch wood like me, but COVID has hit him quite hard. He is getting better, but that's why please join these sessions. Please share with your friends. They will be every Friday at 10 o'clock. Please join my mailing list, which is on my website on the homepage at feelgoodwithlavina.com. And then you can join a specific WhatsApp group for seniors to give you updates on all of these sessions by WhatsApp, because I think that is a method that is global. We have people joining from Kenya, from India, from Singapore, from Europe today. I am going live on all of my platforms, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, and I also have Zoom. If you are on Zoom, I'm so pleased I can see you. If you would just make sure that your Zoom is on mute, and if you'd like to share your videos on Zoom as well so that I can see you working out with me. We are a virtual feel-good community, and it would be lovely to see you all working out with me today. So wherever you are in the world, enjoy this session. My mother-in-law, my Sasu, Nisha Ben Mahendra Mehta, unfortunately cannot join me because we are all isolating and I'm trying to protect her from obviously the COVID situation in my house. We're all being very careful and protecting one another, but I am missing her, but I am going to be working out with you all as a virtual feel-good team. Today's session, actually I did have a question from a participant in the WhatsApp group about food. Obviously, we are trying to exercise and maintain a healthy weight because we know that COVID and obesity have a link. So try and eat healthily. I had a question about food and timing. Ideally, you want to make sure you have about an hour to an hour and a half gap before you exercise. So that you are not, your food is digested. So have a light breakfast on Friday mornings, work out with me, and then have a lovely, nutritious meal. A balanced meal, high in protein would be great to help with our muscle development. We're going to be doing some strength training as well today. So it's going to help build up our muscle mass and prevent things like osteoporosis. Colorful plates. Lots of fruit, lots of vegetables, lots of things like onion, garlic, ginger that are going to help boost our immune systems. A lot of our Asian spices like turmeric are incredible for immune boosting as well during this pandemic. So let's get started today. All you need is yourself, a big positive smile. If you have any tins or safe household objects or even some dumbbells and you want to use light weights, you can. I have these resistance bands. They're available on Amazon. They're nice and cheap. If you don't have one, don't worry. I can see some of you on Zoom have them, which is great. If you don't have one, you could use a pair of old tights because that has a bit of resistance and stretch. Or you could just use a towel or even an Indian chundri if you are Asian and you're joining my sessions. A towel or a belt will do, but something with a bit of stretch is great because we're then adding resistance and a bit of strength training to our workouts. So I'm playing some nice classical music. I want you to be transformed this session, transported and transformed, body and mind, but transport yourself somewhere that you are missing, somewhere that brings back happy memories, makes you relax, makes you calm. I know lockdown and COVID is very difficult for our stress, our anxiety. I have felt it the last 2 weeks. So please try and relax. Focus on your breath, nice deep breathing, inhaling and exhaling. We're going to start today with how I usually finish. We're going to do a nice feel good, big inhale, lengthening the arms up, breathing in positivity and exhaling any negativity or stress or anxiety all away. This whole workout you can continue. I want you to keep your stomach, your belly button tucked in towards your spine, so you're engaging your core muscles, your shoulders back and retracted, so our backs are generally like this with screens, computers, sitting for too long. Retract the blades, fix the scapula in the back of your spine and smile. So really lift out your chest, yeah? Let's do that again. So a nice big positive inhale, breathing in positivity, exhale any negativity, stress, anxiety, all away. One final one before we start. Breathing in positivity. Imagine that beautiful place, be it by a beach, maybe on a walk, maybe on a holiday, wherever you feel really at peace, and exhale all your stress away. We're going to start also with my Feel Good hug, which is something that I am really missing, especially in isolation at the moment. My family, I miss so many of my loved ones, but this is a hug from me to you. So it's almost like the yoga position of cat-cow, where we're going to do it seated. We're going to open our chest, really open out your arms, lift through your chin all the way down the front part of your body. Breathe in and then exhale, wrap your arms around you, give yourself a lovely hug and try and round the back. So really bring your chin towards your chest and try and create a lovely C shape in your spine. So you're opening out all those tight vertebrae, thoracic spine area. Let's do that again. So a nice big feel good hug, breathing in, lots of positivity again, lengthen out the arms, open wide, and then exhale, round out, chin to chest, really round out the spine. This area of the spine carries a lot of tension, thoracic spine area, so really try and open the vertebra and hug yourself tight. It is so nice to have someone's arms wrapped around you. I can see my mum on Zoom. So mum, this is the big hug. Last one from me to you and to everyone joining.
And to you.
Breathing in and inhale, exhaling round. Good, lovely. Just for those on Zoom, if you would just check that your microphone is on mute. I would love to speak to you all, but that would be great just to check you're on mute and keep your videos on because it's lovely to see you all. And I can see global members here today, which is fantastic. We're going to help with circulation now. So we're going to work our wrists first. I'm going to tighten my hands into a fist. I'm tightening them tight, and then I'm going to start rolling my wrists. Just nice big circles, getting nice and warm, loosening out any tension. Inhaling, exhaling, sitting nice and tall. And then what we're going to do to help combat things like dementia and Alzheimer's, we want to make our brain work today as well. So the cognitive development while we exercise, we're going to try and also bring in a foot and try and rotate your ankle as well. Just do what you can today. This is your workout. As I lift that foot up, all of these to engage, to lift my leg up, and I'm trying to circle round. Well done, everyone. And relax. Great work. Don't worry if you can't do both, yeah? You just do what you can, and maybe just do your feet. Then we're going to do the other side. So let's go round the other way with our hands and wrists. And when you're ready, then add that big ankle circle on your ankles. That's it. Really lovely big circles, aiding circulation, aiding movement in those joints. 3 more, 2 and 1. Lovely. We are now going to go swimming. I love taking you guys swimming. Imagine your favorite ocean or holiday. I used to love swimming in the sea as well, and I'm missing it so much. So we're going to go swimming. Visualize, imagine the sun on your back, beautiful hot day. You're going to get into that cold, calm, and we're going to go swimming with some breaststroke, opening out. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. That's it. Enjoy this. We're just swimming. We're moving our arms, breathing through. Inhale, exhale. Few more. This is all part of our warm-up, our mobility. This is like my feel-good fitness prescription, this workout. So we always start with a good warm-up and mobility section to get the blood flowing. Just get everything nice and warm. 2 more. Breathing in and then exhale. Big arms. Last big swim and relax. Good. We're now going to try to go and do some front crawl. So we're going to start moving our arms through. Imagine you're swimming again, almost like our normal arm circles, but we'll pretend we're swimming here. Lovely. Nice and easy, but trying to see how your shoulders feel. Can you increase your range of movement? Keep breathing. For those of you joining us, this is for all ages. Although it's for seniors, feel free to join in. If you're working from home, these are all great exercises you can do during your Zoom meetings. If you're watching TV for too long, you can even add some movement in. 1 more and relax. Do you feel a little bit warmer? Those of you on, you can give me a little thumbs up if you're starting to feel a little bit warmer in your upper body. Well done. We're now going to focus on our calves. So this part of your leg, which can get quite tight, especially if we're not moving around so much. And one of the things I would like to remind you all that is safe to do while you're in lockdown or during this COVID situation is my stair snacking. It's my exercise snack concept that I taught you all about in March at the start of COVID. You can safely use the flight of stairs in your home or your apartments. Try and go for 3 flights of stairs 3 times a day. Even just 3 days a week. There's an incredible study about what it does to helps boost your respiratory health, your aerobic health, and your overall body strength. So maybe do it before a meal. And even if you do 1 flight of stairs to start off with, and then build up to 2 or to 3, do what you can. But that's a great way of getting your movement inside your home, especially during winter now in the UK. It's harder for us to get out and go for walks. So start my stair snacking. We're going to work our legs. It made me remind me of the stair snacks because we're working our calves. We're going to lift up onto our tiptoes. So hopefully you can see that. I'm lifting up onto my tiptoes and I'm squeezing these calf muscles in tight. So we're going to exhale, breathe out as you go through the hard part of the movement, and inhale as you release. Focus your mind over these muscles. That is the connection. That's how you send the brain neurons down. You get the best results as well. Exhale, squeeze up. Inhale, release. You can, while you're sitting and watching TV, yeah, just get some movement in to your day. Short bouts like these exercise snacks. Squeezing up, good. Exhale, inhale. Well done, everyone. 4 more. Now, if you want to add a little bit in, we're going to raise our arms at the same time as that squeeze and lift, and then drop it down. Good. Exhale, squeeze those calves, lift the arms if you want, and release. Lovely. Shall we do 2 more? My Feel Good team. Lovely. And last one, all the way up, squeezing up and relax. Well done. You can improve that, you can progress, so make sure if you watch these videos back, they're all saved on my YouTube channel, which you can subscribe to for free at Feel Good with Lavina. There is probably nearly 30 to 40 seniors workouts on there. So go back, do some extra homework for me and do another session before I see you next Friday, or just do the first few minutes and do a little shorter session when you have time. We're going to now do some cross-body crunches. So we're going to bring our hands just supporting the back of your head, opening these elbows wide. So even that, we're lifting our chest, opening wide. And we're going to keep our feet a little bit further apart. We're going to try and get from your elbow to your knee. Exhale, so breathe out. Inhale, good. Exhale, crunch, inhale. Now, this exercise can be done standing for those of you that are able. When we typically do this exercise standing in our fitness sessions, we are working these muscle groups across our transverse abdominis, our stomach. So we're trying to crunch, exhale, inhale. We're trying to hold these tight and crunch, so you breathe out and inhale. You could do it seated or standing. Exhale, inhale. Good. Keep going. Go at your own pace. If it's difficult to coordinate, then sit back down and do it seated. Exhale, inhale. I'd rather you do it properly with good form and technique than progress and lose your... So exhale, inhale. Lovely. Can we do 3 more? Exhale, inhale. I down as well. I can feel that already working. Yes. Exhale, inhale. Really hold this tight. Your core, your stomach. Breathe out. 1 more. And relax. Did you feel that? I hope you did. We're now going to do a little bit of strength training. So this is where we're going to use either your body weight or you can use some safe household objects. I've got some tins, I've got these laundry bottles that are handy with handles, plastic bottles, no glass, something safe. We're going to start with our important lower body, our precursor to a typical squat. We're going to help us keep standing and independent ourselves. If you find it hard to stand up already, if you are struggling, you can just hold your chair, and even if you've got handlebars on your chair, it's a great way to support yourself. So do what you can, have your feet nice and wide, a good base of support, shoulders back, chest lifted, core engaged. Hold on to begin with. We are going to make sure when we stand up that our knees always go in the same direction as your toes. They don't cave in. We want them to go out, yeah? So we're going to just slowly come up a few inches and relax. As I come up, I'm tightening all my muscles. Exhale, inhale. If you need to hold on your chair, you hold on. Exhale, inhale. Lovely. Can you feel that? Can you activate the muscles? Exhale, inhale. Let's do one more. Just a small movement up, breathing out and replacing down. You can stay at level 1. That is the easiest version where we're holding on. If you'd like, you can try and come all the way up to progress. I'm coming up, I'm squeezing all the muscles, glutes, my thighs, my core's in tight, and you can try and hold the chair or carefully come back down. So think about it. It's not just standing up. It's not just getting up. I really want you to recruit the muscles to make your legs strong. These muscles are all going to help with our knees, our hips, typical areas that we feel a lot of pain in, especially when you're sitting for too long. And we're using our stomach, our core. So stand up, squeeze those muscles tight, and then inhale as you come down. For those of you that can get up easily, you can hold your hands in front of you if you don't want to hold the chair. So we're going to come up for 10. Let's squeeze up, exhale, inhale. My knees are always going out in line with my toes, and I keep the weight slightly in my heels so that I'm really squeezing those muscles in my glutes and thighs. Inhale, good. It's a slow, controlled sit and stand movement. Like a squat, but we've got the chair there to help us. Squeeze up, good. Inhale as you come down. We breathe out on the hard part of each exercise, and then inhale as you're coming down. Well done, everyone. 3 more. You're aiming for 10. If you can't do 10, you just do what you can today. Squeeze those muscles tight. Enjoy it. You're working hard. And one more, squeezing up and down. Now, this is such a great exercise to help with our lower body strength, with our core. We can then start progressing. So those of you that have been doing my workout for a while may already be holding, say, just some tins or maybe just one heavier object. You can hold it here in front of you, or you stick to the beginner's level, yeah? You don't have to hold weights. You can just do body weight, but otherwise hold some tins, hold some water bottles, anything that's safe that you can find in your home. You don't need fancy equipment for my workouts. So we're going to try and do 10 more. Add a little rest. We're going to do a second set. Up to 10. Stop when you need to. Listen to your body. Let's go. Squeezing up. Exhale. Inhale, calming down. Well done. Breathing out. Squeeze those muscles. Inhale, coming down. Good. Can you feel it? Squeeze up. And inhale. I like to have my feet wide and my knees are always going out yeah, to protect the knees. Squeeze up, inhale. Can you tighten these muscles any more as you're lifting? Relax, good. Shall we do 4 more? My Feel Good community. Great work, everyone. 3 more. Do what you can. Every single minute of exercise over the age of 65 counts and will help improve your health. So just the fact that you're here with me, let's do 2 more. Doesn't matter if you can't do it all, just do what you can. Last one, exhale and inhale. Well done. Really good work. For your homework, you can maybe give yourself a rest for a couple of days and do this again on Tuesday or Wednesday. Maybe try and build up to 3 sets of 10. That would be amazing. Now I'm going to demonstrate the wall press up. So if you've got a nice clear wall or a door that is locked, something that is nice and stable, I'm going to demonstrate the press up for you. So what you're going to do is come up to a nice standing position. Because of Instagram, I have to have my phone this way, which is why I'm going to show you some from the side on the floor, but I only want you to use the wall to begin with. And this is what I do with all clients, even my youngsters, to get perfect form with the press up. You're going to have your hands at shoulder height. Keep them wide to begin with, and then your feet, depending on how near or far they are from the wall, the closer your feet are, the easier. The further they are, the harder. I want you to keep a straight line from your head all the way down. So don't try this, but I'm just showing you from the side, and obviously you're not doing them on the floor, you're doing them on the wall. But imagine your body is not bent, your back isn't arching, you're going to be nice and strong. Like a plank position, you imagine your stomach, your belly button being sucked up by a rope towards the back, yeah? So we're here, and I'm going to come for my chest between my hands, and then exhale, squeezing up. Let's give it a go. So breathing in, breathing out. Maintain that straight line in your spine. Keep going. We're going to try and do 10. We're getting a 90-degree bend in those arms. We're just bringing the whole body weight slowly in control towards the wall. Exhale, inhale. Can you feel it on your upper body? You should be feeling it. I'm feeling it already with mine. 4 more. If it's easy, you can move your feet a little bit further back, but make sure your body's in a nice straight line. 3. Last 2. Well done, everyone. Last 1. And squeezing back. You should feel that across your whole upper body. Did you feel that? Everyone on Zoom that I can see, thumbs up if you felt it. Well done. So again, the goal is maybe to try to do 3 sets of 10, yeah? If that was difficult, so I want you to do a second, show you another option. For those of you that may have found that too hard, we can just pretend we're doing a press up on a chair. So we're going to keep our feet wide and our hands pushing into our thighs, and we're going to go down, chest between the legs, and squeeze up. But I want you to really work those muscles in the arms. So you're going to have to pretend that you really have some resistance. Squeeze up. This is another option for those that are less able to do those wall press ups. It's like a seated press up. Inhale, exhale. It's all about recruiting and building in our muscles. So let's do one more set. I will do a few on the wall. If some of you are already working that I can see on Zoom, that's brilliant. Try and do 10 reps in your own time. I'll do a few more reps on the wall. Exhale. You push, you breathe out as you're pushing away. You're really targeting the upper body muscles. Your core is tight. Let's do one more if you can with me. Inhale and exhale. And like I say, with the wall, the further your feet are from the wall, the more progress you're making as well. So always think about progress, especially with strength training. You can always either add weight, you could add some more reps, you can make it more challenging for your body so that you're constantly improving your physical health. Next, we're going to do our cardio. So this is where we're going to raise our heart rate, have some water to hand if you need it. I'm already feeling warm as well. We're going to do some star jumps. You can do them seated or standing. So we're going to come out and in, yeah? So we're literally doing these with no impact. You can do them seated. My Sassel is amazing at these. I am really missing her in my sessions, but due to the current situation, I will pretend she's with me and I've got you all by my side. You could do it seated or you could do it standing. You're bringing one leg out, we're clapping at the top because I want you to give yourself a massive clap for joining in today, which is great. You can make it harder by picking up the pace. So you could go faster if you can, or you stick to going slow. You are really trying to raise your heart rate if you're doing it seated or standing. I'm going to show you both. Exhale. My Sassel, actually, my mother-in-law, can do both legs together and in. So you have a few options. Pick your choice, seated, one leg, two leg, or standing. We're going to do, as a big virtual feel-good community, we're going to do 30 seconds together, clapping for yourself each time in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, come on. Star jumps in your own time. Enjoy it. Get that blood flowing, the heart pumping, really working our aerobic system. So good for your health. Come on. Keep going for me, everyone. Lovely to see those on Zoom with their cameras on. Great work. We have a global community working out with me today. Makes me so happy. Come on, 5 more seconds, everyone. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Do you feel your heart rate increasing? Take some deep breaths. I definitely felt mine as well. If anyone wants to add an extra challenge, this is optional. You could use some very light tins in your hands, yeah? You could hold these and we could do the same thing holding just a little bit of weight for progress. So, shall we do one more round? Because you guys are my stars. You are doing star jumps for me. In 3, take some deep breaths. Your recovery. So now you should be able to talk a little bit better. Your heart will start recovering quicker the fitter you become. So even being able to come back to normal is a good indicator of your stamina and your fitness, which will definitely improve, yeah, with these workouts. Let's go for 30 seconds, my Feel Good team. Let's go. 30 seconds, seated or standing, star jumps. You're all stars. If you've got the tins, I nearly whacked them together there. So be careful. Good, keep going. Arms nice and straight, core engaged. I can see lots of you smiling on Zoom. Well done. Keep going, everyone. 10 more seconds. Do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent work. How are you feeling? If you did have a heart rate monitor on, I mean, you should already just be feeling a little bit more out of breath, maybe not able to hold a conversation as well. Even I'm out of breath, so that's great. Just to reiterate for those joining, sign up to my mailing list on my website. It's a free newsletter. So there's a sign up to my newsletter. You can join the WhatsApp group for seniors. It will keep you up to date by WhatsApp of all of these sessions when they're saved onto my YouTube. So you can subscribe to and do another session and just play it back in your living rooms or in your kitchens or your bedrooms and do another session for me as homework before next Friday. We're going to do one more cardio exercise. We're going to do high knees. Now, in terms of our hip mobility, hips get very tight when we're sitting too long. Our sedentary lifestyles. We also hear about a lot of hip replacements as you age. So we want to keep these moving. And we're going to use this movement, just like a knee raise, coming up towards your chest to keep it moving. You can do it seated, or if you want to, you can do it standing. And what I'm doing is like a high knee movement. As the knee comes up towards my belly button level, I'm keeping this tight. I'm crunching. Exhale each time. So as you lift up, whether it's seated or standing, you choose what you can do, yeah? If you're seated, that's fine. Then just to help again with more coordination, getting our brain moving, a second exercise together with it. We're going to start boxing, and when I tell ITV and BBC on my interviews that I have people in their 80s, 90s, 70s, all of you boxing, their eyes just lit up, and I said it's such a great stress reliever. I want you to get rid of all this tension, all your worries, just punch it out. So we're boxing away, which is great, and then we're going to add in our high knees as well. So try and find your own rhythm. There's no right or wrong. I'm just getting you to move, and I want you to feel good. I can feel the endorphins now, these happy hormones. When we exercise, they are being released. So find your version. That was a little practice. You can do it seated or standing. I'm going to do it standing. I'm going to show you from the side because I'm lifting my knees up and I'm using my stomach. I'm holding it tight. Are we ready, team? We're going to do a last little bit of work before we go into the best part, which is the stretching and the relaxing. Your reward, 30 seconds of boxing and high knees. You could do just one or the other if you can't do both. Let's go in 3 seconds, 2 and 1. Let's box it out. Come on, punch out any worries. I know we've got lots of tension, everyone. But just get it out here. I want you to feel good physically and mentally. Lift those knees, seated or standing. Box it out. Come on. Punch away tension, stress. Lovely. Keep going. Can we go for the last few seconds? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Well done on Zoom. Zoom. I can see you all. You're doing so, so well. Brilliant work. Whether you're watching on Facebook, Instagram, Zoom or YouTube, I hope you are feeling good. I hope you can feel those happy endorphins running around your body, boosting your physical health. One last set. I'm going to show you seated, but you can do it standing again. Just a nice quick round to finish. Let's go for the last one. Come on, lift those knees, punch through. Keep that stomach nice and tight. Keep breathing. That's it. Punch it all away. Last few seconds. Come on, 10 to go. Great work, team. Feel good, team. I want you all to feel great after this. 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Excellent work, everyone. Breathe. Now, I want your heart rate to come back to normal. You should feel this is not an extra long session, but you should feel like you've worked out. Your heart rate should be up. I'm checking mine, even mine is up. So you've burnt some calories. It's going to help us maintain a healthy weight. It's going to help us fight against COVID. It's going to help with things like type 2 diabetes, controlling our blood sugar with exercise, osteoporosis, our mental health, Alzheimer's. There's just so many benefits of exercise. So well done for doing today. This is your treat now. We're going to just do a few minutes of stretching. This is as important as the workout to prevent injuries and also to relax our body and our mind and really get rid of any lost bits of tension that we may be holding. We're going to stretch out first our sides. You're going to keep one hand on the chair or just further down. And we're going to bring one arm up and over. And we're going to lengthen round. I can look up at this hand. I can give you guys a wave. You should feel a lovely stretch all the way down the side of your body, going down to that hip there. Deep breathing. Now focus on your breath. Bringing your heart rate down, relaxing the body and the mind. Inhale and exhale back to the middle. I hope you felt that. It's a lovely stretch going laterally. Breathing in, coming up and over the other side now. You can look up at that hand. Give me another wave if you want. Nice big stretch all the way down the sides. Even us younger people working from home that are stuck at our desks, these movements are so beneficial. You can turn your Zoom meeting video off and just do some of these movements and keep yourself active through the day. Bringing that back to the middle. We're going to do a nice stretch for our legs. We're going to lengthen one leg out. I want it nice and straight. So if you feel this stretch all the way down the leg, if you can bring your toes towards you, so you flex your feet. We're going to reach up, taking a nice big inhale, and then exhale. I'm bringing my chest down towards my thighs. You can't touch your toes. You can rest your hands on your shins, anywhere that feels comfortable. Relax, lengthen the arms, your spine, and the whole leg. You should feel a lovely stretch going from your hamstring all the way down to your calf, down to your heel. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, maybe going a few millimeters further. Breathing in and then exhale, we're rolling up back to neutral. Amazing. Let's do the other side. So we're taking our leg forward, flexing those toes towards us to increase that stretch. Nice straight leg. Breathing in And then exhale, bringing your body, your head, shoulders, neck, everything's relaxed. Just touch to wherever you can reach, be it your toes, your ankles, your shins, wherever feels good. Breathing in here, exhale. One more deep breath. We're holding these stretches to help prevent injury, to promote flexibility, and just to feel good. Release, rolling up the spine. We're going to do one more little stretch over. We're going to do like our feel good hug. We're going to open out. So we're working our back in all of these exercises, opening out our chest, lifting our chin up, get a lovely big smile, breathe in, positivity, and then exhale. This is a big hug from me to you. So wrap your arms around you, give yourself a massive hug. Try and really round out the spine, chin to chest, opening out those vertebrae, and then back to neutral. The power of a hug, so important when we can't have this physical touch. So I hope a virtual hug helped you today. We're going to do my feel good finish, taking a nice big positive inhale, lengthening the arms up, and then exhale any negativity, stress, anxiety that may be left all away. And a final big positive inhale, everyone. Hands meet at the top, down to your amazing heart center. Namaste. Well done to everyone that has taken part, be it on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube, or on Zoom. I can see you all. Incredible work. Please keep moving. It is so important right now with COVID, UK's second lockdown. I have all my videos on YouTube for seniors. There's over 30 to 40 workouts there. I also have a 21-day exercise program. It's the structured workouts saved on my Instagram. It's all free under my IGTV. I also have my exercise snacks, so that's really short, 5 to 10 minutes of, like, I've got feel good in 5 minutes for different body parts. The 21-day program is also suitable to seniors if you're able, because I always give beginner, intermediate and advanced options. So I understand a lot of you may not be on Instagram, but if you can join, it's all there, it's all for free. And join my WhatsApp group by signing up to the free newsletter on my website, which is at feelgoodwithlavina.com. On the homepage, sign up to the newsletter. You'll be put in touch on the WhatsApp group about all updates to do with these senior sessions. So I hope you enjoy it. Please share with your family and friends. It's every Friday at 10 o'clock, Feel Good Fridays. Have a wonderful day. Please stay safe, everyone, and keep yourself moving, not just for our physical health, but also for our mental health. And look forward to any feedback that you may have. Stay safe, everyone.